Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back to another Interplanetary session. Now, we did play the last Interplanetary session. Everyone was like, we love this, EnterElysium, can you do more? And I'm like, you know what, I kind of dig it too, we should definitely play more. Interplanetary is pretty damn good. I do not know why I went into an accent there, but we will just continue on, it happens. Play local. How many, we played with 2 AI last time. I think we could increase that a little bit. Now, I don't want to go, crazy. You might be like, you should have a crazy large game. The problem is, with a crazy large game, it just takes a very long time to get down with everyone, because the AI will attack each other, but they don't have any long-term strategy for, teaming up and, taking down one opponent or, hitting someone to make sure they're out of the game. They just tend to go for targets of opportunity, which is fine. That's a big part of playing the game. Targets of opportunity really do help. But it just means that it will happen, it'll take so long, because as a human player, you will have to make sure you get the kills when someone's, killable, and it will take ages. So I think we'll go up to maybe 3 AI, but without any more humans, I'm a bit, reticent to go any higher. Maybe you could push 5, but I think it would start to get bogged down and get a little bit on the slow side. Hello, kitty, what are you doing today? Okay, right, we're gonna go with Blue Marble, Grove, Red, Snow, Dune, Noxious, Fey, Old Earth. You know what, we'll try Old Earth. Then we can see where, the cities are, and we can, comment on the cities and be like, that city is in Mombasa, or whatever. Why would a city be inside another city? But maybe. Okay, anyway. We're going to put normal AIs on. I don't want to put any crazy AIs. Normal AIs are fairly difficult as it is. We could possibly go up to, 1 hard or something, but I'm a little bit, they make crazy shots at it is. You've seen them, loop around a gas giant around another planet and then hit me, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to face anyone harder. I mean, their shot difficulty, their strategy isn't great, but their shot difficulty is amazing. So we're going to go Old Earth. We're going to do game setup. We're going to go unlimited, 5 cities, planet size. Normal's fine. Normal, opposite. Now, the reason, by the way, you don't do unidirectional or random is because, you go slower if you're on the outside track. It just means people will take, very long to come into, line of anyone. And then we'll stay in line with someone for ages. And then we'll take ages. You will spend 20, 30 turns just waiting to get round to them again. Opposite direction means that you actually get people, closing with each other fairly fast. And then they will get really close shots. And then they'll be going away from each other. And it generally makes for a much better game. I want everything on. It might be fun to do a no defenses game at some point. And be like, right, this is just a game where you just have to go full offense. That may be something that will be interesting. I will keep the super weapon limit on. Oh, we can take it off. No, we'll leave it on. Otherwise, it's basically the first person to get a load of super weapons. He's like, oh my god, you're so powerful. And you could also be taken out. As a human player, it would be pretty boring to be taken out by a certain ton of super weapons just happening, to be honest. So we're gonna accept the default settings. Planetary system seed. Actually, we should enter a seed. Leet. Speak. What's P in Leet? 9? No. We're gonna use a P. I can't use a P. Okay. P is most likely a 7. Well, that's meant to be T, but anyway, 3. A for 4. K is... I have no idea what K would be. I'm going to go with a 3, and that's Elite Speak, as close as I can make it. Right, except... I think we're ready to load the game as Old Earth. Actually, no, start game, not load game. There we go. Derp. This time around, I think we learned our lesson from last time. You need more materials very, very early game. Oh my god, we are so close, but that's fine because no one has a weapon at the beginning. And they're going to be closing. We're always on the outside. It'd be nice if we weren't always on the outside. As player 1, we're always on the outside. It gets a little bit boring. Oh well. Anyway, what am I doing? We are going to build view. Right, so where have we got? This is an Old Earth. This is the red planet. We did select Old Earth, right? Did I just screw that up? Did it revert the settings when I went back to the screen? I bet it reverted the settings when I went back to the screen. Okay, I didn't notice. Anyway, we're playing as the red planet. That's fine. We've got a city on the... Oh, that's nice. We can get some stuff on the surface. It's not great, but they'll do. Right. We're going to set up some mines. Here. Here. And that's it for today. Let us... Next player. No technology. Oh, sorry. I probably want nuclear reactors. I mean, the energy and the number of connections is just so good. They do drain your material, and that can be a problem in a larger game. But, 4 connections as opposed to 3 is so useful. Plus, extra power. Power grid severed. Oh yeah, they don't have power because I didn't put any power down at all. I'm an idiot. Right, let's sort that. And then I'll want another mine. That's my fault. Anyway, next player. Right, so weapons could start to appear any time from now. It's very unlikely to see weapons turn 2. You can. Like, in theory, you could, but you're really looking at turn 3 and above. Tech Q finished. Okay, so we've got our nuclear reactors, even though we've just built a solar panel. We need to do, really. I think probably getting defenses is a good idea, so I will want defenses nice and early. And, right, how are we doing? We're good so far. I'm going to attach a nuclear power plant up the top here so that I can attach weapons to it. But, we're not going to get many good shots there. What are we looking like on the South Pole? Yeah, we could do that. Although they seem to have nerfed that a little bit, like putting stuff on the North Pole to get it, like, OP. I think we might as well just build in one area. Nuclear plant there. And a mine. Yeah. Next player. Right, any shots? Nope. Cool, okay. I'm good with that. It looks like yellow is catching us up, so there will be some interesting stuff going on there. What are we doing? We are doing building. Okay. So I have enough power, I could start considering putting down a railgun. I can only put one down because we haven't got that much material. So I'm just going to continue building more mines. Like, I think building more mines is like, we'll just one mine this turn around. You know, continue down that path. Like, mines are pretty damn useful. And because they save up resources, like, you can't really go crazy wrong with mines. I only want the connection to that one. Thank you. Okay. We're fine. Those two are going to be pretty close for a little while, but still no one's built any weapons. I wonder if the AI is like, whoever attacks first will like own. That'd be bad for us. Oh, we finished our tech queue. Right. I will want more mines, but for now, like, we could build 2 railguns. I don't really have the connections, though. So, yeah, we have to build, like... You've 3 connections used. Yeah, it would be something like a nuclear plant. Then some railguns. And we probably want kinetic defenses in some places, so... You know, we'll put kinetic defense... Can I fit it there? No, I can't. Put a kinetic defense here. Connect to the mine. I don't want to... I should be able to just click off there. Oh, I need to go north, so I need the nuclear plant and the solar plant to go north, and I do need another defense down here. Okay. Where's the last connection? We've got 1 connection for the city, we've got 2 connections for this, so we've got a nuclear plant connection. I think we have to go north of the nuclear plant connection. We could always expand our guns out here. I'm going to have loads of power, but at least we can run the kinetic defenses with those. Oh, no technology. Now, by the way, for super weapons, like, we did do the solar laser this last time, but the thing is, mass driver comes from the outside, it's hard to aim it inside planets. We would probably be best off doing the solar laser again. But I really want to try the mass driver out. Like, we might just try it out because it's something we didn't use last time. It's certainly not optimal. Like, if they're on the outside track, you want the mass driver. If they're on the inside track, you want the solar laser. Just because they're closer to it. Nuclear penetrator. Shield defense. I might just go for this because it gives us increases growth and stuff. Like, permanently increases the population growth seems pretty good. Like, if we lose population, that's how we die. So, you know, a permanent increase, especially during this, like, peaceful period. Yeah, let's go for the vertical farming. I mean, it takes us to the shield, so, you know, we should just go that way and get the shield. Shield, what do you defend against? You don't defend against missiles. Yeah, shields don't defend against missiles for some reason. I guess because they're going slow enough that they like pass through or something. Okay, still no one's firing. I mean, it's a bit weird. It's not crazy weird, but... Right. Now I'm on the wrong side to really use railguns if I was to put them on this side. Fair enough, you know, these things are these things. It is what it is. You say it is what it is, right? That phrase is something that, like, you know, actual philosophers would have a problem with. Because it's like, is it really what it is? Like, you say, you know, there's a typical, like, high school question of... Okay, prove to me that that's a chair. And you're like, well, I touched the chair. It's like, how do you know that your sensations are real? I don't. How do you know you're not in the Matrix? And, you know, it's all being fed into you by some, like, crazy evil AIs. You don't. Could all be false. So, you know, saying it is what it is. Like, philosophers would be like, you know, you're completely, like, talking bollocks there. Like, you know, it is what it is. How do you know it is what it is? But as a very basic, you know, philosophical thing, it is what it is, yeah. But do you know what it is? It may be it is what it is, you know. It may be the Matrix, and it may be the Matrix. But do you know it's the Matrix? Oh, actually still on the decent firing line. So, you know, interesting question. And by interesting, I mean no one cares. But, you know, you get the point. Ooh, now. What do we do? Honestly, getting a couple of guns would probably be a good idea. We've got quite a lot of power going. So I might just, like, I don't need another nuclear plant. I might just go solar plant. And then guns off the solar plant. Guns next turn off the solar plant. We get 800 per turn, which is enough to build 2 railguns. So I'm going to spend the rest on a mine this turn around. I think that's a pretty decent bet. And I might start something in a different area. So, like, we've got a backup plan if everything goes, like, wrong. Right, any shooty? Any shooty? No shooty. Okay. I mean, it's unusual. Oh, that's severed from the power grid, yeah. Well, we'll deal with that next time around. We're going to build a couple of railguns. I don't want to be the first person to start shooting, but I guess I am going to be the first person. I didn't intend it this way. Sometimes this is how the cookie crumbles. I mean, oh, there we go, the first shot. Yeah, that's a hit. You know, you have the, like, expression, that's how the cookie crumbles. Like, did someone really care that much about how cookies, like, break apart? That they went into depth on that one? Oh, we've got shields. And they were like, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know. Certain cookies crumble certain ways, and you just can't save it. So, philosophically speaking, your situation right now is like a cookie. I mean, comparing, you know, life and situations to baked goods, I guess you can, but... What are these? We could upgrade our railguns. I love the railgun upgrades. They have some really good upgrades. Like, there's one which allows you to fire 2 shots with a single railgun. Lock on range. That's the missile lock on range. Yeah, what about this? Dual shot. Yeah, dual shot is pretty good. And we'll want to go down this route anyway. So yeah, we'll head to dual shot. And building. We've got our railguns. I'm going to set up a shield defense over here. No, actually, I need to set up a solar plant and then a shield defense. Yeah, okay. There you go. And I think what we'll do is we'll take a couple of shots. Now, the question is, there is a gas giant there. And the gas giant will move further away, so it won't bend our shots as much. Won't bend our shots as much. Hedge our bets. There we go. Looking good. One hit. And we damaged some buildings. Okay, that's fine. The other one didn't bend our shot as much as I expected. Yeah, that's fine. Did no one fire shots? Other than me? Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, ooh, we've taken a lot of materials out. I've got enough materials left for 66 turns at this rate. That's fine. I don't really want to go crazy more than that, though. Railguns are on the wrong side of the planet to do anything. Let's just check. No, I could get a couple of shots. We'll try. Okay. Building time. What do we want to build? We probably want to build a defense over here, so I will put a shield defense or something up. But we need connections, so that means a solar plant. I'm not going to use another nuclear. I don't need that much power. I don't need to drain my materials. And then I'm going to put a shield defense up. And again, like, I could put an extra railgun down. But... Building damage, population damage minus 10. No, I'm going to save up. I want to get fragment amount, and I want to get projectile amount. Because that'd be amazing. Because the fragment account counts for both projectiles. So effectively, like, you're multiplying rather than adding. Right, what are we going to do? I mean, mines, right? Mines are great. And it will increase the time decrease the time I've got left of my materials on my planet. And, you know, once you're out of materials, you're kind of screwed. I mean, especially if you're relying on nuclear power. But I think we need to mine more materials. Turn 10. Okay. Oh, looks good. Nice, okay. And the building's damaged. This is a pretty crazy shot, but AI can do it. This is why I'm scared of the AI. And, you know, we're basically very close to each other now. The AI knows what to do in these situations. It makes me a little bit wary. I've got telescope array. I mean, I could just put one down if I'm interested. AI player 4 has the Earth planet. Okay, god damn it. And it's got, like, 36 intel. So I guess you're going for, like, weapons and stuff. You must be. The only thing you could get this early would be missiles, so my shields aren't going to do anything about missiles. I'm going to have to be a little bit worried on that one. Right, what do we do? Got a lot of materials. I think what we do is we set up another solar plant. I don't want to put nuclear plants down. I'm just a bit concerned. We set up a solar plant. We put up some more railguns. And I want to put a defense up as well. Solar plant. I won't put the railgun up this time around because I can't put two up at once. I will put up a shield defense of some kind, but I need to put it up here. Like, well, can I not fit that? Right, let's try this again. Shield defense. And then solar plant. Disconnect. And then I want to come down from that solar plant, which means I need another solar plant to be the connection. Connect there. There we go. And we got firing. Like, I can fire. I think we need to aim a little bit more in. Right. Might be a bit too far in front. We'll try. No, that's good, that's good. Ah, 1. Damage the city and damage the building. Anyone else fire this turn? No. Come back and hit the orange. It's never going to happen. It's going to hit some asteroid and some poor little, like, creature, like a microbe that's been living on the asteroid for thousands of years. Or since whenever we sent a, like, space probe that was, like, infected. Infected? No, contaminated. Like, you don't infect a space probe. It's not like the space probe is gonna get a cold. I mean, if it did, I'd have more respect for space. No, I have enough respect for space probes as it is. But, you know, if like, we sell, like, Philly past Pluto, and Pluto is, you know, miles and miles away. Miles and miles away. Yeah, because we measure that distance in miles. Like, entire astronomical units away. It's very far away. And, you know, it's on the route for years and years and years and years. And it has, like, this little whiny cold all the time. I would be so sorry. We can't make that shot. There's a planet there that's going to move. I'm just going to not fire. I'm not going to fire. But I think we'll call it this episode. And next time, you know, it's going to get into the season of, you know, everyone shooting everything to the shooting gallery. But I've got to say, I'm a bit surprised by the lack of shooting so far. I mean, I'm more happy to take advantage of it, but I'm a bit surprised that people have been so, relaxed and peaceful and laissez-faire with the whole situation. It's interstellar war's going on, so... Well, not interstellar. It's not in between the stars. It's interplanetary war. Hence the name. But yeah, until next time, I've been EnterElysium. If you like, remember to like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing, especially since this is the start of a new game. Let me know, with your likes and your subscribes. I mean, I say with the subscribes, you might well already be subscribed, knowing the metrics. But yeah, if you're, liking the series, you like the idea of more interplanetary, then like. And if you're not subscribed, I've said that already. Anyway, until next time, I need more tea. Stay shiny.